Hey guys, welcome or hopefully welcome back to Rad Roots Yoga, where movement meets breath. My name is Brittni and I will be your facilitator for your practice today. We are going to get started in an easy pose. So cross-legged, sitting up tall in the sits bones, reaching long through the crown of the head, bringing the palms to the tops of the knees. We're going to close the eyes down here. Taking a few breaths on our own, allowing ourselves the time to become fully present here on our mats, closing out the rest of the world, feeling the rise and fall of the chest with each breath. Couple of more breaths here. Keeping the eyes down on your next inhale, we're going to lower the right ear towards the right shoulder. And then circling the chin down towards the chest and the left ear over towards the left shoulder. And then bringing the head back. Just making these gentle circles with the head in one direction. And then swap the directions of the circles. Turn the head back to a neutral position. You can go ahead and open up the eyes here. We're gonna bring the palms of the hands together, interlace the fingers, and turn the palms out. On your exhale, we're pressing the heart into the space in the back body and reaching the hands forward. Inhale to open up, so we're pressing the hands up towards the sky and opening up the heart. Exhale, press the hands forward and send the heart back. Inhale to open up. Last time, exhale, press the hands forward. And inhale to open up. And release. Bring the left hand to the right knee, the right hand to the floor behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, twist, gazes over the right shoulder. And release to center. Bring the right hand to the left knee, left hand to the floor behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, twist. Gazes over the left shoulder. And release to center. We're going to come to our tabletop. So coming to all fours, facing the top of our mats. Wrists beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. On your inhale, we're dropping the belly, lifting the gaze and the tailbone. Opening up the heart, creating space through the collarbones. Exhale, curling in, tucking the chin into the chest, pressing the heart backwards. Inhale to open up. Exhale to curl in. One more time, inhale to open up. And exhale, curl in. Release to a neutral spine, tuck onto the toes, and press the hips up and back into your first downward dog of practice. You can pedal out the feet, find a gentle sway of the hips back and forth, whatever feels nice for you here in the beginning of your practice. On your next inhale, we're going to come up onto the toes, shift the gaze forward. Exhale, bend into the knees, sending the hips towards the heels and the heart towards the thighs. You can step, hop, or handstand your way to the top. We'll meet in our forward fold at the top of the mat. Bend into both arms, clasp onto opposite elbows, and find a gentle sway back and forth. Almost like you're a little rag doll. Bring the hands to shins. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen, reaching long through the crown of the head. And exhale, curl in, tucking the chin into the chest. Root to rise, pressing to standing. Sending the hips forward, neck and head are last to lift. Palms and gaze meet overhead. Inhale, reach up and out of the waist. And exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands and step the feet back into your plank pose. Exhale, halfway lower chaturanga. Inhale, pull the heart up and through into your upward facing dog. Knees are slightly lifted and reflexing through the glutes to protect the low back. Exhale, roll over the toes, send the hips up and back, downward facing. We're going to do 2 more sun salutations just like that before we start the first sequence of our practice. Inhale, come up onto the toes, bend into the knees, step, hop, or handstand your way to the top. Forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, curl in, root to rise, pressing through all corners of the feet. Neck and head are last to lift. Palms and gaze meet overhead. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands and step back with the opposite foot this time. First, into your plank. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale the heart up and through. Exhale, roll over the toes, send the hips up. Downward facing. 1 more time. Inhale, come up onto the toes. Shift your gaze forward. Bend into the knees. Step, hop, or handstand your way to the top. Forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, curl in. Root to rise, pressing to standing. Neck and head last to lift. Palms and gaze meet. This time, interlace the thumbs, and on your inhale, we're opening up the heart towards the sky, finding a little baby back bend. And exhale, swan dive forward. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. If you'd like to hop back, landing in chaturanga, feel free. Make sure to land light on the toes with the elbows pulled in. Inhale the heart up and through. Exhale, roll over the toes. Send the hips up. Downward facing. 1 full breath, inhale. And exhale. Starting our first sequence. Inhale the right toes up to the sky. Exhale the right knee to the right elbow. And we're shifting that right knee over to the left elbow, down to the left wrist, over to the right wrist, and back up to the right elbow. So we're drawing a square. Inhale the right toes back up towards the sky. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Exhale the right knee to the right elbow, right knee left elbow, right knee left wrist, right knee right wrist, right knee right elbow. Inhale the right toes up. Exhale, right knee back to the right elbow, right knee left elbow, right knee left wrist, right knee right wrist, right knee right elbow. And inhale the right toes back up to the sky. Exhale, lower the right toes, planting them back to the mat. And walk the hands towards the feet, Finding your forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, walk the hands forward. We're walking all the way into our plank pose. Exhale, halfway lower, chaturanga. Inhale to press up, and exhale, walk the hands back towards the feet to your forward fold. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, walk the hands forward into your plank. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, press up, and exhale, walk the hands back. Forward fold, 1 more time. Walk the hands forward into your plank. Shift forward on the toes. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, press up. And exhale, walk the hands back towards the feet into your forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands forward just until you're in your downward facing dog. 1 cycle of breath here. Inhale. And exhale. That little sequence on the left side. Inhale, the left toes up. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Shift the left knee to the right elbow, to the right wrist, to the left wrist, and back up to the left elbow. Inhale, the left toes up to the sky. 2 more times. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, right elbow, right wrist, left elbow. Inhale, the left toes back up. 1 more time. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, right elbow, right wrist, back to the left elbow. Inhale, the left toes back up to the sky in your 3-leg down. Exhale, lower the left toes to the mat, planting them beside the right. And walk the hands backwards until you're in your forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, walk the hands forward all the way into your plank pose. Shift forward on the toes. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale to press up. And exhale, walk the hands back to your forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands forward into your plank. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, press up. And exhale, walk the hands back. 1 more time. Inhale, walk the hands forward into your plank. Shift forward on the toes. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale to press up. And exhale, walk the hands back. Forward fold. Walk the hands forward until you are in your downward facing dog. And we'll have 1 full cycle of breath. Inhale and exhale. On your inhale, we're lowering the knees to just a hover above the mat. So we're in this tabletop position with the knees lifted to a hover. We're gonna bring the right knee to tap the right elbow, and then replant the right toes. Left knee to tap the left elbow, replant the left toes. We've got 8 more. Right, left, right, left, right, left, 2 more, right, and left. Exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing. 1 full cycle of breath. Inhale and exhale. We're gonna do that sequence again, but we're gonna put it all together. So when you're ready, inhale the right toes up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Left wrist, right elbow. Inhale the right toes back up to the sky. 2 more times. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Left elbow, left wrist, right elbow. Inhale the right toes up. Last time. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Right knee to left elbow. To the left wrist. To the right wrist. And back up to the right elbow. Inhale the right toes up. Exhale, lower the right toes to the mat and walk the hands backwards into your forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, walk the hands forward into your plank. Shift forward on the toes. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, press back up. And exhale, walk the hands back towards the feet. 2 more times. Inhale, walk the hands forward into your plank. Shift forward on the toes. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, press up. And exhale, walk the hands backward towards the feet. 1 more time. Inhale, walk the hands forward into your plank. Shift forward on the toes. Exhale, halfway lower. And inhale to press up. Exhale, walk the hands back. Forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands forward until you are in your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, we're lowering the knees to just a hover above the mat. We're bringing the right knee to tap the right elbow and replanting. Left knee to left elbow and replanting. 8 more. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Last one, left. Exhale, send the hips up and back, downward facing. 1 full cycle of breath here. Inhale and exhale. That sequence on the left side. Inhale the left toes up to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Right wrist, left wrist. Back up to the left elbow. Inhale the left toes up to the sky. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Right wrist, left wrist, back up to the left elbow. Inhale the left toes up. 1 more time. Exhale the left knee to left elbow. Over to the right elbow. Down to the right wrist. Over to the left wrist. Up to the left elbow. Inhale the left toes up. Exhale, lower the left toes to the mat. And then walk the hands back into your forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands forward into your plank. Shift forward on the toes. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale to press up. And exhale, walk the hands back. Forward fold. 2 more times. Inhale, walk the hands forward into your plank. Shift forward on the toes. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale to press up. And exhale, walk the hands back. 1 more time, walk the hands forward. Plank, shift forward on the toes. Exhale, halfway lower. And inhale to press up. Exhale, walk the hands back into your forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands forward until you're in your downward facing. And then we're lowering the knees to just a hover above the mat. We're gonna bring the knees to tap. Right knee, right elbow. Replant. Left knee, left elbow. Replant. 8 more. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Let's do 1 more. Right. And left. Exhale, send the hips up and back. Downward facing. 1 full cycle of breath. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, come up onto the toes. Shift your gaze forward. Exhale, bend into the knees. Then step, hop your handstand your way to the top. Forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, curl in. root to rise, resting to standing. Neck and head are last to lift. Palms and gaze meet. Inhale, reach up and out of the waist. And exhale, swan dive, forward. Forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands. You can step or hop back. Plank. Exhale, halfway lower. Inhale, pull the heart up and through. Exhale, roll over the toes, send the hips up and back. Downward facing. One full cycle of breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Starting our next little sequence of practice. Inhale the right toes up to the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee to nose and plant the foot between the hands. Big inhale opens up the heart towards the top of the mat. Exhale, we're twisting towards the right fingertips are up towards the sky. Pressing through all four edges of the right foot, using the strength of the core, we're lifting the upper body. Press the left heel towards the back of the mat to help with balance. So we're in this twisted lunge. Inhale to open up, and we're stopping at the center, so we're facing the top of our mats. Arms are still out to a T. Exhale, twist back to the right, using the strength of your obliques here. Inhale to open up. Exhale, twist. Inhale to open up. We'll do 3 more. Exhale, twist. Inhale to open up. Exhale, twist. Inhale to open up. And exhale, twist. We're gonna drop the left hand, replanting it to the mat. We're gonna step the right foot back, stacking it on top of the left. Right fingertips are up in our side plank. Lower the left hip to tap the mat, and right fingertips are gonna be reaching towards the back of the mat. Inhale, press back up to plank. Right fingertips are up, and lift the right leg. Lower the right leg, and then drop the left hip. Right fingertips are reaching back. We're gonna do a few more of these. Inhale, lift the hip, lift the right leg, lower the right leg, and drop the left hip. Lift the hips, lift the right leg, lower the right leg, and drop the hips. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the right leg, lower the right leg, and drop the hips. We're gonna do 3 more. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the right leg, lower the right leg, and drop the hips. 2 more. Inhale, lift the right leg, lower the right leg, and drop the hips. Inhale up, lift the right leg, drop the right leg, and lower the left hips. Inhale to press up. This time we're rolling onto the toes of the feet and replanting the right hand. Shift forward onto the toes. Exhale, halfway lower, chaturanga. Inhale, pull the heart up and through. Exhale, roll over the toes, send the hips up and back. Downward facing. 1 cycle of breath here. Inhale and exhale. That little sequence on the left side. Inhale, the left toes up. Exhale, left knee to nose. And step the foot through the hands. Another big inhale to open up the chest towards the top of our mats. And exhale, twist. Left fingertips are up towards the sky. Pressing through all 4 corners of the left foot. On your inhale, we're lifting the upper body, keeping the twist, pressing the right heel back. Inhale to open up towards the top of the mat. Again, we're using the strength of our obliques to make these twists. Exhale, twist towards the left. Inhale to open up. Exhale, twist. Inhale to open up. 3 more. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. Last time. Exhale, twist. We're gonna replant the right hand to the mat and step the left foot back, stacking it on top of the right. Left fingertips are up in our side plank. Drop the right hip to tap the mat. Left fingertips are reaching towards the back. Inhale, lift the hips. Left fingertips are up. And then lift the left leg. Lower the left leg. Drop the right hip. Inhale, lift the hips. And lift the left leg. Lower the left leg. Drop the hips. Inhale, lift. And lift the left leg. Lower the left leg. Drop the hips to tap. Inhale up and lift the left leg. A few more here. Lower the left leg. Drop the hips. Inhale up. Lift the left leg. Lower the left leg. Drop the hips. Inhale up and lift the left leg. 2 more. Lower the right hip to tap. Inhale back up. Lift the left leg. Lower the left leg. Drop the right hip. Inhale up. Lift the left leg. Lower the left leg. Turn onto the toes of the feet and replant the left hand to the mat. Shift forward onto the toes. Exhale, halfway lower chaturanga. Inhale, pull the heart up and through. Exhale, roll over the toes, send the hips up. Downward facing. 1 full cycle of breath here. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, lower both knees to the mat. Cross over the ankles. And we're coming all the way down to our backs. Keep the feet planted close to the hips and bring the hands behind the head. On your inhale, we're gonna crunch up, lifting the chin up towards the sky. So we're working the top part of our abs here. And then lower back down. Inhale up and we're holding for just a second. And lower back down. We've got 8 more. Lift for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lower the head back down. Extend the right leg up to the sky. And then extend the left leg out long towards the top of the mat. We're gonna do some leg switches for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the right knee. Keep the left leg extended long. We're gonna bring the left elbow to tap the right knee. And then we're switching for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Replant the feet to the mat next to the hips. And you can release the hands down. Good job, guys. 1 breath here, inhale. And exhale. Next, we're gonna move into either your bridge or your wheel pose, whichever you have in your practice is just fine. I'm going to move into my wheel. So I'm gonna take both of my hands, plant them on either side of the head with the fingertips facing the shoulders. Pressing through the heels to lift the glutes and lift the hips up first. Maybe I come onto the top of my head for just a moment before pressing all the way up into my wheel pose. Paying attention to our breath here, so we still have long inhales and long exhales. Maybe you play with lifting the left knee up, then lowering it back down, and swapping it for the right. And lowering it back down. Holding here for just a second longer than you'd like to. And then we're exiting the way that we entered, so we're lowering the head and shoulders down first. Rolling down each vertebrae until our hips come back to the mat. Let's extend both bottoms of the feet up to the sky. We're gonna grab onto the shins. Just kind of find a gentle roll up until we're seated here with legs extended long. Inhale the arms up and exhale, fold forward into our seated forward fold. Taking a few breaths here on our own, allowing this stretch to feel good. Couple more breaths here. On your next inhale, reach the fingertips forward. Using the strength of the core, we're rolling all the way down to our backs. Try not to let the heels lift as we come down. Extend both bottoms of the feet up towards the sky. Bring the hands up. We're grabbing onto the outer edge of the feet with the palms of the hands. And on your exhale, draw the knees towards the earth, finding your happy baby. We're gonna play with straightening through one leg, even if it's not all the way straight. This really creates a good stretch for the hamstrings. And we'll straighten through the other leg. Making sure to keep the low back pressed into the mat. And release, and maybe you play with straightening through both. Release. Keep the right knee drawn into the chest and extend the left leg out long. Maybe give the right knee a little squeeze. Arms are going to come out to a T. We're dropping the right knee off the left side in our supine twist. Release to center. Extend the right leg long, draw the left knee up and into the chest. Maybe you give it a little squeeze. Arms come back out to a T and we're dropping the left knee off the right side. Release back to center. Draw both knees into the chest. Lift the head and shoulders from the mat, wrapping the arms around the legs, clasping onto opposite elbows. And then gently lower the head back down. In our compression squeeze. Gently extend both legs out long, heels together, big toes out. Arms can either be down by your sides or you can place one hand on the belly and one hand on the chest. Slightly pulling the shoulder blades together on the back body, closing the eyes down, relaxing the muscles in the face, the jaw, the tongue, the forehead. Feeling the energy buzzing through our bodies. Can we take this energy that we created and take it out into the rest of our day? We're gonna have one last big inhale and exhale together, making it the longest that we have taken all practice. Inhaling in through the nose filling up the lungs and holding at the top. And on our exhale, we're letting everything go. And as your body finds its natural rhythm of breathing, go ahead and drop in. This is where I will leave you guys. I want to thank you so much for choosing to spend time here today. The light in me honors, acknowledges, and respects the light in each of you. Until next time, namaste.